Hello, this video I'm going to share 8 ways to get into property for beginners. This could be a teenager or someone who wants to go into property investment. If you like this video or any of my videos, hit the like button below and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more of this video. So, if you want to get into property as a beginner, what are the 8 things you need to think about? Number 1, have a goal. Have a massive goal. Have a gigantic goals. Have these goals. Understand what these goals are, write them down in chunks, and then make action points. You have to have minute by minute goals, hourly goals, daily goals, weekly goals, monthly goals, quarterly goals, and yearly goals. So what you then do, you take tiny steps to get to achieving these goals. For example, when I started property, I set myself a target. In my first year, I need to get at least 2 properties in my belt. It was really tough, difficult, but what I did was I literally focused myself in getting those 2 properties. What I did was I wrote my goals in my TV, in front of my TV, the toilet, bathroom, room, ceiling. My goals were everywhere, basically. I see them every day, I feel them, I actually vision it happening. The best thing about setting goals, once you've written it down, you need to let it manifest in you naturally. Sit down, meditate these goals, meditate the goal as if you've already achieved it. When you're yet to achieve it, set it in a way as if you've already achieved it. Say, for example, I secure 2 properties in my first year. Whatever goal that is, make sure you actually certain, have a deadline in it. I need to buy a property, or I need to have a property, I need to acquire a property by X month in this year. So you need to set that goal as if you've already achieved it. And don't go for tiny goals, set gigantic goals, massive goals. Have you heard about the saying that if you aimed for the stars and you landed in the moon, you have still achieved a massive result? So have goals, set these goals, set them up, make action points to execute these goals, and visualize the goals to ensure that you see it happening before it manifests itself. Number 2, have a burning why. Why do you have to have a burning why? As my coach always told me, 2 things makes you successful. You're either running away from pain or going towards pleasure. So you need to have that why. Normally, burning why, something that is so painful. For example, you have to have that emotional feelings to your goals. Imagine if you did not achieve your goal, what would happen to you? Find a terrible thing, something that would change your life. For example, if you hate working for someone, say to yourself, if I don't achieve this goal, I will still be working for this ridiculous person, for example. Or you could say, if you hate what you do, say it. If you're doing it for your family, say, if I don't achieve my goal, my family would go this, X, Y, and Z. So you have to have that burning why. You have to have a reason that will drive you to achieving your goals. So, and again, that reason goes underneath your goal. So you're seeing these things every single day. Visualize the pain you will feel if you do not achieve your goal. That then drives you to get you to achieve whatever you want to achieve. For example, when I started, I set myself a goal. I said, if I do not achieve what I set myself to achieve, I won't be able to provide for my family. I won't be able to look after my son, which was disgusting to me. I won't be able to have our own home where me and my family, which was really terrible for me. And I cannot even take my child out. So that was really worrying for me. That was really painful for me because I had to actually go out there and ensure I achieve that goal. Number 3, surround yourself with successful people. You are the average of the 5 people you hang around with. So look back and see the people that you are surrounding yourself with. Are they in the same level as you are? If you are the same level, are they thinking about the way you're thinking? Say if you want to go into a property journey, for example, if you want to invest in property, are they thinking the same way? Are they looking to invest? Are they looking to better themselves? If your friends are thinking about when the next party is happening, when the next football match is on, or when the next boxing match is on, or when next to go on holiday, these are the sort of people you need to be start thinking, okay, can I put them in my 1 hour friend list, in my 2 hours friend list, or my 30-minute friend list? So you have to have these people. You have to distinguish yourself or deviate yourself from from your friends that do not grow or try to actually improve themselves, and then move or make friends with people who are thinking the same way you're thinking. If you're going into the property market, have friends that are into the property market. If you're doing a business, have people in your business. You normally hang around with people who are way advancing you, people who are really successful and doing better than what you want to do, and you can copy and replicate what they're doing to get you to where they are. So you always surround yourself with successful people, and then the average of those successful people will actually have a ripple effect on you. So you need to ensure that you're surrounding yourself with successful people, or people who are way advanced, are doing what you want to do in the future. So basically they are living your dream life. So you interact with these people, become friend with them, or you can go to like property events or business forums like the BNI. BNI is an amazing forum that allow you to interact with people that are doing businesses in whatever you're doing, and also that also allow you to know who are the entrepreneurs and who are the business in that area. Pin meetings, if you like property, you go to pin meetings, surround yourself with property people. Guess what? You will learn from property people, and you will get to know you, and they will get to provide you whatever services you may require in the future. And also, if you've got a property to sell, or you want to rent a property off them, or to buy a property from off them, you know you're surrounding yourself with these people, and they could absolutely help you grow. Number 4, educate yourself. The best investment you could ever make is educating yourself. The traditional education is dead in the water. Educate yourself, read books, audiobooks, YouTube. Don't go on YouTube to watch musical videos or songs. Go to YouTube to educate yourself. Do lots of research. So when I started, I was a bookworm. I was reading about properties, especially I was in a rent-to-rent strategy. I was reading rent-to-rent. I immersed myself. I surround myself with people who are learning. I was learning every single day. If I go to Facebook or YouTube, it's about learning, enhancing myself. So I grabbed, I immersed myself. I went to so many property events. I go to the free ones. So I can learn and network with lots of people, and I go to the paid ones because I know that's what gonna get me to expedite my progress. Again, if you want to excel, it's not about buying that property. It's about educating yourself how you could buy a property at a better price, a discount price, and also you can renovate it or do whatever you want to do to it, knowing you've got the education, you've got the mentorship, and you've got the guidance to actually do it. Again, I do a free property training course every month. It's called it is a crash course. It's called Property Blueprint Crash Course. That obviously gives you all the insight of the most recent property strategies. Again, if you're interested, we will leave the link below. Click on the link. Join me in a day. It'll only take about 4 hours, so I can talk you through about all the strategies out there, and depending on your financial position, you could execute any of these strategies. So again, you need to educate yourself. You need to educate yourself in a way that it would enhance yourself. The best investment you can make is to educate yourself. Number 5, financial security, right? When I started my property journey, everybody had their own unique path. Everyone is different. If you want to go into properties, don't go full time. Go part time, right? Get to know the trade. Educate yourself during that part time. Try to learn as much as possible to ensure that you are grasping. You go part-time until you get your first property, second property, and then before you go full-time, ensure you have about 6 months living costs saved. So you know if you don't get any deal, or if your property stuff is not going the way you want, you've got enough financial security to keep you and your family sustainable. Okay, everybody has their path, so you could do that to ensure that you protect yourself as well as your family. You go part-time, set yourself a target again. So okay, I'm gonna go part-time, say for example a year, 10 months, however long you want to go on a part-time. Make sure you jot that down and do it that way, so that you'll be able to actually leave your job and go in property full-time. Number 6, invite someone who's experienced, who's been on the property game for a very long time. Invite them for a meal or for a coffee, or maybe to come and spend a day with them in the office to do whatever they've asked you to do. Invite them. Guess what? If you invite them for a tea or coffee, most of them will be happy to take the invitation, and ask them about their property journey, what makes them successful, how they get into property journey, what are the hints and tips they can give you for you to get a start. So these are the easier way for you to get it, because what would happen if you don't have enough money to invest? Because I know sometimes people are charging lots of money about properties, but if you can get one of those experienced people who are living the life you're dreaming of, invite them for a minute, ask them personal questions about how they get to where they are and how you can replicate. Guess what? They will leave so many breadcrumbs on the table for you to pick up, mold up, and execute in your own way. But don't be a mop that sucks all information you don't want to give back, right? Offer them something. Say, can I come to the office for a day so I can provide you a service, I can help you out, or take them again for a second date, etc., etc. But let them know that you are happy to exchange what you have for the knowledge they are giving you back. Again, that way you can get amazing education and you could execute quickly into getting to property. Number 7, have a mentor. Have somebody who can mentor you. If you don't have enough money, don't go for expensive mentors. Look for someone who has already achieved what you want to achieve in life. They may not be the biggest property guru out there, but they've done enough of what can inspire you for them to be your mentor. So I then work with them, have your plan, meetings, organize stuff with them, and provide service back to them. Say if they've helped you achieve that, you can do X, Y, and Z, and then be surrounded, because they would help you elevate your way to success. All the mistakes they've made, they would ensure you haven't made that same mistake again. That gets you move faster and smoother than they had already done. Again, that gets you to where you want to go. Again, we offer mentorship program in our property cycle as well. If you're interested in that, comment in the link below or contact us in our office. We would get back to you and advise you what we do in that regard. Regardless who that person is, make sure you got someone to mentor you and coach you. That would only expedite your progress. I know you may be thinking about the money. It may cost you a bit money. Of course, it may cost you a bit of money, but think about if you got the right mentor who would help you buy 4 properties instead of 1 property, or someone who would help you secure 4 rent-to-rent instead of 1 rent-to-rent, by not going through the same mistake he already made. Again, it's absolutely an amazing investment. You may see the money a lot, but if you can get you 4 properties or 6 properties a year, it's worth investing. Because he will guide you through the process and ensure you get to where you want to go faster and even better way, right? And you learn along the way. So mentorship is very important. Get someone to mentor you and coach you to take you to the next level. The final and most important step to invest in property is taking action. Number 8 is taking action. Action, action, and action. No matter what knowledge you have, no matter what sort of meetings you have, no matter how many goals you've set, these are all dreams unless you start taking action. You have to take action, massive action, gigantic action. Get used to no's, people letting you down, people saying no to you, but you have to be moving, you have to making progress, right? You have to be progressing forward. Take action. If someone taught you lots of things and you've learned one thing, make sure you implement, you execute it to the best ability to ensure that you are absolutely doing the best thing. Don't sat around, start dreaming about it, procrastinating on it, saying I'm gonna do it tomorrow, the day after, next year, next month. It's waste of time. When you know something, you execute straight away. Don't wait until all the green lights become green, because you would never start your journey. It's like when you're going to Manchester or Birmingham, you're not gonna say I'm gonna wait until all the traffic's finished before I actually head off. Or I'm gonna wait until all the traffic light goes green before I head off. No, keep moving. When you get to a red traffic light, hence the reason if you got a mentor or you know what you do, you wait until it becomes amber and then green, then you shoot off. So take action. You have to take action and implement the hard yards to get you to where you want to go. If you want to join me live in my next property crash course, click on the link below. I cannot wait to see you there. If you like this video or any of my videos, hit the like button below and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more of this video. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great day.